Good day, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Darrell Wolf, and this is DocStar TV. And I've got Megan on the line. And you know what we're going to be talking about today? Megan, what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to be talking about, I want your help with navigating, getting into having a healthy relationship with my body after having experiences with like a lot of shame as a kid of being overweight, but then also I was an elite athlete for a while. So then as a
you know what? Everybody, can I say this? Everybody was an elite athlete when they were young because they had their youth. And understand something, everybody can hang on to that youth, but you have to understand unconditional love and unconditional care for yourself first and foremost before anyone else. And you know what? You're not allowed to do that because that's a selfish act on this planet. Yes or no?
Yes.
And then you have children, right? How old are they?
9 and 6.
9 and 6. So guess what? Okay. So tell me that mothers aren't taught like this. Mothers are taught, if I'm correct, right? Mothers are taught that if their child suffers, they need to suffer just as much or more. They need to get their love from their children and from their spouse. Okay. And what happens is guess what? How old are you now?
47.
Oh, 47?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, guess what? This is the time when you start to feel like an empty shell.
Yes.
Because every woman and every man gets sucker punched, but women get sucker punched more than men. Because guess what? You ever notice something? And I'm not saying this is true in your case, but understand something. If you had enough love and care for yourself, you wouldn't have the cellulite. No. Yeah, cellulite is not normal. It's abnormal. Cellulite is what? It's old toxic fat. But wait a second. But fat is fat. No, fat is created in the body because of too much infection and inflammation. If we didn't grow fat, we would die of a heart attack or a stroke or cancer. Which one do you want, Megan?
None.
Okay, so you're going to grow fat to the amount that you have an inflamed mind, which means that you have infected beliefs. And those beliefs are that you're unworthy, you're not pretty, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough. Oh, wait a minute. Do you know how you get your love? Is how much you suffer. Now, tell me, did you come from a family like I came from, like most people come from? And that is that whoever suffers the most in a family loves the most.
Loves the most, like loves everyone else?
Yeah, loves everyone else. So if somebody even gets sick, we make ourselves sick to show our compassion, but it's not compassion. Compassion is where you take massive action to help that person, but you don't take on the suffering. People go, oh, I'm an empathic. Well, guess what? It's okay to feel something and feel for people, but to take those people on, okay, you know what? I just made a big mistake. We're going to have to do this. Oh, boy. You know what, Megan?
Do you have something else?
Can you do this tomorrow?
Yeah, what time?
You pick it, and I'll tell you if I can do it.
What's tomorrow is Wednesday? In the day, like between 10 and 1 I could do it.
So at 10 o'clock, what time are you? What time zone are you?
I'm Eastern, the same as you.
Eastern time zone. Okay, well then guess what? We're going to do it at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So everybody Eastern time zone. And I apologize, but I am supposed to come on a natural health magazine about successful practitioners. They're going to be doing an interview in 2 minutes on me, and I forgot all about it.
Okay, so that's tomorrow at
10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What?
And you're calling me? Oh.
I have 4 minutes. Okay, I have 4 minutes to be on. Okay.
Actually, can you call me tomorrow at 9?
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You got it. You know why? Because I owe you. I owe you. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to call me at 10 to 9 tomorrow. Okay. And then we'll get all set up like this. And then we'll rock this thing. How's that? Okay. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. But, oh, no, I'm not sorry. But I apologize. And we'll be back here tomorrow. All right.
Okay. Have a good interview.
Okay. Bye, everyone.